Hello and welcome back to White Lines Football. Lewis again here today, back with a Gillingham video, and it is the new season. So this is the first game of the 2018-2019 season. It is a friendly. Today we are going to Tonbridge Angels. It's not the first game of pre-season. I've been working, but now I've got my Saturdays off. Tuesday nights we are going to be going to as many games as possible this season, and I cannot wait. I'm definitely in the mood for football. So like I said, it's not the first game of pre-season. 4 games have happened so far. Two games normally happening at the same time. Obviously today we're going to Tonbridge Angels, but another team's going to Margate as well. Also there's been games at Folkestone, Bromley, places like that. There's been wins, there's been draws, players finding the net, and there's been obviously a lot of fitness, which is the main thing about pre-season. So obviously we do have some new signings and they will be in action today. I'm going to do a Lewis's Lounge later on once the transfer window is closed, just in case there's any more business to be done. But I think that is near enough it. Obviously, there's been a few departures in terms of incomings. We've had the likes of Regan Charles Cook, Josh Rhys, Dean Parrott, Brandon Hanlon, people like that. And of course, the returning Barry Fuller, our former captain. But I think we probably need a couple of wingers. We've got some players on trial. Frank Musa back on trial, who we released at the end of last season. He's got 3 goals so far in his 2 games. So maybe he'll get a deal, but we do have a lot of midfielders already. But if he's on trial, that obviously means Lovell's looking at him and he might come back to the squad. But it is a very hot summer's day. It's currently 1:15. I'm about to leave to go to Hannah's. It's absolutely boiling. It takes about 40 minutes to get to Tonbridge from where I live. So we're going to set off. I've got no petrol, so Hannah's going to drive. But I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing the new boys. Players getting some minutes in legs, to be honest. I don't know. I know it's a mix, so hopefully there will be a few of the new signs. I know it's a mix between the first team, second year pros, first year pros. I don't know if some of the youth team will be there as well, but previously they've done the first team going to 1 game, and then the youth team or second year, first year pros going to another game. But this time it is going to be a mixture, so hopefully we get to see a few players. Players I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see obviously some of the boys of last year. Gabriel Zakawani has been named our official captain after Lee Martin's departure. I'm excited to see Brandon Hanlon and Josh Rhys actually, so hopefully we'll get to see at least one of them today. But either way, I'm looking forward to it. The football season's back. There'll be so many games this season. I cannot wait. Let's go on the journey. Starting today with Tonbridge Angels away. Let's do it. Come on, you bloody Gills.
10-20-26.
Yeah.
2 adults, please.
£10, please.
So we're in the ground, we've got a while to go till kick-off. Got some exclusive team news before it's released on Twitter from a Tonbridge Angels fan. Helped him with the squad numbers because he wanted to put them next to the players on his team sheet, but he's the only one that's got one for some reason. But I took a picture. So the team is Holy in goal, O'Neill, Amer, Lacey and Simpson make up the back 4. And then I think it's going to be a diamond in midfield with Bingham at the bottom, Charles Cook and Riley either side, and then Aseri at the top of the diamond with Parker and Hanlon up top. So it's a good team. A few players on the bench as well. So on the bench we have Frank Musa obviously on trial, Darren Oldacre, Nolan Bowe, Henry Woods, Jack Tucker, George Sheminant, Emmanuel Yabo, Jordan Brown, Scott Chalmers Stevens, and Shaquille Ishmael. It's not going to be half and half like before. It looks like we've got a set team that's going to play most of the game, which is cool. Obviously the substitute goalkeeper is the goalkeeping coach, so I can't imagine he'll be involved unless absolutely necessary, which would be a disaster. But yeah, there's the rest of the bench. Hoping to see a couple of the likes of Henry Woods, Jack Tucker, Nolan Bowe. But yeah, it's a decent team. Looking forward to the first game of the season for me. Like I said, there is the other game at Margate. Obviously a few first team players gone there. Tommy's got an injury, so he's not involved. Likes of Wilkinson, Nash, Mark Byrne, Gabriel Zakawani, people like that. And also, of course, there's England's third place playoff, so obviously you'll probably know the score by the time you're watching this video, but I'll give updates both of them games as well as it happens here. About 15 minutes from kick-off now.
didn't get charged to coming in that bad end.
So on the way then, here is the Diamond's been charged an extra £1 to sit down. But yeah, Gills on the ball as you'd expect, and it should be quite convincing today. Not too much going on here at the minute. Probably about edging up to the 8-minute mark. It's 0-0 in both games, but England are 1-0 down, courtesy of a Thomas Munir goal. Yeah, Tonbridge trying to move the ball well. Obviously Gillingham a lot fitter, so we'll see how the game progresses. First chances for Tonbridge at the far post across in. It's put over the bar. It's the first real shot of the game, both teams trying to get a grip of it. Deadlock's broken, it's 1-0 to Gillingham. Brandon Hallam with the goal, so ball over the top, gets ball on the defender, keeper's well off his line. Eventually he gets it under control and slots the keeper into the net. 18 minutes gone, 1-0. Go on. Oh, good play between Nasseri and Parker, and the former gets the ball back. He's one-on-one, but it's a very, very tight angle, and he's got to react quickly. He toe pokes it, and the goalkeeper saves well. But Gillingham's starting to move the ball a little bit better now, starting to really take control of the game.
He was like, oh yeah. He was like, and it's broken
Gillingham creating chances at will now, moving the ball well on the edge of the box. Haven't got that quite got that final product yet. They're 1-0 up in the other game. Liam Nash has opened the scoring. So it's Gillingham 1, Margate 0 in the other game, and Gillingham 1, Tonbridge 0 here. It's first shot on target for Tonbridge. Hardy saves well. It was near post after the set piece isn't dealt with. Yeah, Gillingham's still in control, but it's a bit of a non-eventful game so far. Hardy's come out to collect a long ball and he's just jumped over the player and just missed it. Aimer defends well. Probably been the best player on the pitch so far. Tonbridge are getting themselves in a couple of times. The player got off injured. Gillingham still in control. You feel like they will have more. So it's half time here at Longmead, and it is Gillingham 1, Tonbridge 0. At Margate it is Gillingham 2, Margate 0. Potter Wilkinson has added a second for Gillingham just before half time. So first half started a bit dead. Tonbridge actually probably had the better of the ball. Gillingham came into it, created chances, couldn't find the back of the net. One by one, Thomas Holy did what he had to do. Apart from that one error where he came out, sort of jumped over the player, made a couple of good saves. Obviously the goalkeeper coach on the bench didn't look the best of the warm-ups. Hopefully we won't see him. Luke O'Neill right back, Max Amar centre back, Alex Lacey all composed. You know, you can tell they're senior pros. Aaron Simpson getting forward well, getting forward a lot more than Luke O'Neill. I think they're very different players. I think Aaron's a bit more direct. Luke O'Neill sort of likes to stay out wide, get the crosses in, play the balls down the channel, etc. Billy Bingham, great to see him back, getting some action. First time in a long time that I've seen him. Obviously I wasn't at the previous friendlies and he was injured until the end of last season. But he's been holding the defence well, getting on the ball, moving as he does. Little give and goes. Regan Charles Cook, you know, you can tell what he's about. He's a bit of a flair player, moves the ball well. Sort of likes to get involved and create chances, which is good. A little bit of creativity was what we were lacking last season. Callum Riley as well, we know what he's about. And then obviously Navid Nasseri struggled a little bit physically, but he tried to get on the ball, tried to create chances, had a shot or two at the goal, which didn't find the target exactly, but he looked lively. And then Josh Parker and Brandon Hallam, I think, are similar players. Like to play on the shoulder of the last defender. Should have gone a long couple of times to suit their play. Josh Parker playing on his back to goal a little bit, but it was decent. And Hallam took his goal really well as well. Yeah, really pleased with that. I'm not sure how many changes we'll see in the second half. I do want to see Henry Woods, Nolan Bowe. I don't know if they'll get on. They should do, really, considering they're pros, but that's my views on the first half. Holly's been tested a couple of times, and so is their goalkeeper. You'd expect the tightness to sort of step into the Tonbridge players' legs and Gillingham sort of step up a little bit in the second half. But it is half time and it is Tonbridge 0, Gillingham 1. 2-0 and Callum Riley's got the second goal. Charles Cook gets the ball in his own half. He wants to counter, and he does that. It's a great ball out to Riley on the left. He has options, but he cuts back in into his right. Keeps a bit far out, and it goes off the post. Good finish, 2-0 up. A good save from Holy to deny a powerful strike. His decision making hasn't been great today, but his shot stopping has been top notch. I thought Aaron was taking it.
Muscles nice and supple. Whereas when they're not playing, the muscles can seize up.
Shoot!
And then they end up with lots.
Great shot.
The other side of
It's 3-0 in this game, it's 3-0 in the game at Margate as well. Brandon Hanlon's got his second of the game. He holds off the defender well, bursts through. Charles Cook is making the run the outside. I shouted to play him, he didn't, but he finished well above the goalkeeper, and also Liam Nash has got his second of the game in the game at Margate as well. So 3-0 both games, happy days for Gillingham. A couple of changes for Gillingham. Max Amer's gone off, Jack Tucker's come on, and Darren Oldaker's come off for Billy Bingham, who's got another 60 odd minutes in the tank, which is great for him. Just stick with us now, or Charles Cook closes in. So it's Parker who's going to shoot. It's a good save. Oh, it wasn't timed, it wasn't controlled save, but it's gone out for a corner. Darren Oldaker's gone to the bottom of a diamond, I think, an unnatural position for him, but he's on the pitch now in place of Billy Bingham. 3 more changes for Gillingham. Frank Musa, Henry Woods, and one of the other trialists have come on. Callum Riley, Brandon Hanlon, and Navin Nasseri have made way. So, more changes, more minutes in legs. It's been a wholesale of changes for Gillingham. Oh, is that in? Yeah, Tonbridge have got a goal back. It's over Holy. Gillingham have got more or less the youth team on the pitch now. Trialists, Musa, Woods, all on the pitch. Aaron Simpson's got the captain's armband. Margate have also pulled a goal back as well in the other game. It's 3-1 in both games now. I know it's not friendly, but I think Nolan Bowe's just missed the easiest chance I've ever seen in my life. The ball's across goal, he's literally on the line. He stands on the ball, the defender clears it. I don't know how that didn't go in. So he might have missed a sitter, but he's just got an absolute banger. Nolan Bowe gets a lot of space on the edge of the box, rifles it over the goalkeeper, who's well off his line, into the middle of the goal. 4-1 up, jolly good. It's now 5-1 and the goals are rolling. Frank Musa has got his 4th goal of pre-season. He's doing himself no dangers on trial to get back at the club. It's 5-1, about 75 minutes gone. Could be a few more. I said 5-1 at the start of the game, but yeah, obviously the youth players on the pitch now, moving the ball well. Obviously it's often how you're brought up in youth football, moving the ball well, but yeah, could be a few more goals in it. Just gone to look what looks like a 4-3-3. One of the trialists playing up front. We have Nolan Bowe playing on the right, Henry Woods playing on the left, and yeah, it's a nice summer's day. Gillingham are winning both games. Shame England is still 1-0 down. So I'm just sitting in my garden now. Got back from the game, it finished Gillingham with 5. Tonbridge 1 in the other game, finished 3-0 with Margate. Obviously Margate come back from 3-0 down, but obviously the second 11 came on, etc, etc, and England lost 2-0. But back in Tonbridge, a good game. Obviously Tonbridge started well, moving the ball. I think the first 60 is what you can really assess with the first team players on the pitch. Tonbridge started moving the ball well, tested Holy a few times. Holy flapped it across, and he also came running out to claim a ball. He didn't get there, but Amer recovered well. I think Amer was my man of the match, best relevant, obviously minutes in legs. But Gillingham took their chances, a lot of pace in the team with Hanlon and Parker up front, and the quality shone through. In terms of the defence, Luke O'Neill and Aaron Simpson, I said at half-time, they're very different full-backs. You know, Luke O'Neill likes to get to the byline, get crosses in, play balls in the channels. Aaron likes to sort of be direct, try and get into the box himself as well, which is good. Both are impressive. Aaron finished the game as captain, actually. Saw him at the end, shook his hand, all good stuff. And Amer and Lacey were composed, obviously senior pros now. Good to see them together, getting some minutes. Alex Lacey obviously come back from injury as well, same as Billy Bingham. I actually met him after the game. I obviously put the picture in the video. He was nice, and he sorted out his hair. I said to him, it's good to have him back, and he said it's good to be back. That was nice. The person I was probably most impressed by that I wasn't sure on before the game was Regan Charles Cook. I thought he grew into the game. He looked creative, a few nice flicks, you know, smart flicks sort of thing. I know it's such a cliche to say a few flicks, but smart flicks. Looks creative. good on the ball. It's good to see a bit of creativity, which is what we lacked last season. And then Callum Riley as well, who I didn't actually mention at the start of the video because obviously he was on loan last season, but we've signed him permanently. He got his goal, captain to start the game. It's routine performance from Riley, that's what you get. Naseri, I think, struggled to get into the game. He's going to have to fight hard to get into the first team this season, I think. And then Hanlon and Park are similar strikers, like I said. Thought Park was a bit lazy at times, but Hanlon impressed me. Saw him at the end. He got 2 goals, and it was good stuff. And then the other goals came from Nolan Bow, Callum Riley, and Frank Musa, who was obviously on trial. He's got his 4th goal in 3 games, which has obviously put him in Lovell's good books. But I don't think we do need another midfielder, so we'll see what happens. But there's a good performance all round. I also met Steve Lovell at the end. I'll put him in his picture in the video too. I was actually one that gave him the full-time score at Margate. He went to do an interview and someone asked him what the score was and he said he didn't know. And I went, it was 3-3, and he was like, oh, really? Didn't seem best pleased, but he knew that the team changed and obviously he knows the reasons. But it was a good day. First pre-season friends out the way. We're going again Tuesday. Probably going to be Dartford, but we'll see. But football's back and I cannot wait. It was so good. So, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Please remember to follow everything in the description. Check out all our channel partners and all our other channels. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.